Okay, folks, I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about some of the architectures that we see people using in production today to achieve some of the effects that we recommend people use Service Mesh for, and the pros and cons of those various approaches. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the personas involved in these decisions and how the various technical and architectural decisions affect the responsibilities of those personas. So if we think about what we really want out of the network, there are kind of these three fundamental properties that we try to achieve. We want to secure traffic, we want to connect systems together, and we want to observe the effects of those communications and to be able to audit and report on them and basically understand the production system, its behaviors, how to diagnose and troubleshoot it when it goes wrong, and how to plan for the future. So these are the fundamental properties we want out of the network. And then there are kind of these three fundamental personas that we have, right? So we have infrastructure owners, people who are responsible for kind of basic building blocks of this system. We have the platform team, right, who very often exists to kind of stitch together or join and make sure that the infrastructural pieces and their components work for the application teams, right? And these are the teams that are building the individual applications that are deployed into the network. And these are the kind of three fundamental personas that we have. You know, sometimes the infrastructure owners and the platform team are the same person, and you can kind of call them generally the admins, but almost always the application team is a different persona in your organization, and usually there are an awful lot more people in the application world than there are in the infrastructure and platform team world. So with this, these are the kind of basic building blocks, and so now I'm going to talk through probably the first and maybe the most common pattern that we see, which is DIY.